June 19th, 2025. It's a Thursday. I have a dentist appointment in about an hour. I'll be leaving here. And I'm double fisting right now. I have coffee here. And I have green juice with chia seeds. Very good. Yesterday, I talked about Grandma Moses. Had her age wrong. Never remembered numbers, you know. She was 78 when she began making art, not 76. But I can guarantee that wasn't the first time she was making art. I bet you when she was little, she was making art. And then life got all crazy and busy and hectic, and she put her art aside. And then she became wise at 78, and she's like, I think I'll do art again. So, yeah, she was actually a little bit older than I thought. And what I said yesterday, it's just because I couldn't remember. I wrote notes, but you know, I don't know what it is about 6s and 8s and 9s. Like I just get them all confused a lot of times, and I can't remember what order things go in. And the interesting part about that is my job when I was working was all about numbers. It was all numbers, like every day, you know, numbers, all numbers. Like I was seeing 6 and 9s and 7s and 4s and 3s and 1s. And this is where I think I transpose things sometimes. So the 6s and 9s, sometimes I saw them different. And I just have struggled with that for a long time. And, you know, Jimi Hendrix has a song about that. Something about the 6 and the 9. It's really, I can relate with that. I can really relate with that song. So I got up this morning and I ordered, because I get emails from You Are Beautiful, you know, if you have been around for a while. I love to hand out You Are Beautiful stickers. And Jordan in my live won the Gigantor one. And did you know? He said he didn't need it. So I still have it to give away. And I am having a live on this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time on the West Coast here. Maybe I'll pass it on to someone else. Maybe someone else could use a big, huge You Are Beautiful sticker. But anyway, I got on the computer this morning and I was like, I gotta order some more You Are Beautiful stickers to hand out. And I always get lost in the whole of You Are Beautifulness and end up ordering a lot of things. And so I ordered a lot of things, but I have a lot of You Are Beautiful things to give away. I wish I would have come up with that little company. It's so amazing. I think they originated in Chicago because they have a sticker now that says You Are Beautiful Chicago. And anyway, I ordered my stickers this morning to get more of those to get out into the world. And I thought, you know what, again, I am on a roll. I am videotaping every day this week. Now, I had technical difficulties yesterday, and so I couldn't get my video up yesterday. You know, it's really hard to videotape, to film, to edit, and then to go out to lunch with a friend and then blah, blah, and live life and still get it up on time. It's a challenge. So all of you vloggers out there that vlog daily, you know who you are. Dawn, daily vlogger, sometimes multiple times a day. Amazing. Yeah, so that's a lot of work. I don't think people realize, but it's a lot of work to interweave that and also live your life. So I got these boxes here. I'm going to do a random little situation and see what happens. My friend Ash mailed me this Spark Gratitude box. They look like little matches because she knows I like to light my candles every day. They're like little matches, but they have words on them. And she knows gratitude is a big deal for me. And the funny thing is, I bought myself this Spark Adventure a while ago because I'm not very adventurous. I know, it's kind of hard to believe, but I really am not. But maybe it's not hard to believe because I always say to you, I live in this little globe, this little safe area, you know, So I don't have a lot of adventure within me. So I bought these and then I was afraid to read them. Like what if it smells like my incense? Okay. What if it makes me do something I don't want to do, right? So I'm going to pull a match from each box and just see what it says and see if I feel like doing it, because you know I'm rebellious, and if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. But I still want to know what it's going to say. So adventure or gratitude first? Let's see. Which hand? Which hand? Oh, the right one? Okay. Okay, we're going to work on gratitude first. Here, gratitude first. Let's see. Have to have my glasses on. Sorry about the glare. Gratitude today. Take a bold action. Afterward, thank yourself for the courage. What bold action might I take today? And then tell myself, good job, Tracy. What bold action? I'm going to have to think about that. Let you know another day. Now it's time for adventure. I'm scared. After my dentist appointment, JJ's coming over. RJ's BFF, my D2. And I don't know what we're going to do, but we're definitely going to catch up. And let's see what this, I'm scared. Oh boy. Take a risk. What? Say yes to something you normally say no to. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So those are my two matches for today. My two matches. Do we have anything else to talk about? Let me think about it. The hair. Take in the hair. Okay. I don't normally do my hair. Sometimes I wash it once a week. And if I am feeling really ambitious, I will blow it dry, put a few curls in it, my curling iron. But normally, this is like the look, you know. I will just get it out of my way. I was telling Motorcycle Man last night, we went to Trader Joe's, and I said, oh my gosh, look at this hair. Look at this hair. I said, so I haven't done my hair in a while lately. Like, I haven't cut it. It's been over 6 months. I haven't touched up this little, I like to put these little bits of blonde in there just to give it a little interest. Every now and then I'm having to cut my own bangs because they get a little out of control. But I'm like, what should I do with this hair? Now, Sundaisy, my forever friend, best friend, says, please don't cut your hair. She always gets mad when I cut my hair. She's like, why do you cut your hair? Because I have cut my hair, like, I have cut my hair. It grows back, so I'm like, just cut my hair. But she always says, please don't cut your hair. But you know, you gotta maintain it in some way. So I don't know what to do with my hair, and I don't know how I'm gonna wear it to the dentist today. But now I'm thinking about my hair a lot lately, like, what should I do? I don't like to color it anymore. And I never really colored it, but sometimes I would brighten because the red has very much so dulled out in my older age. It's not as vibrant. So in my late 40s, I would sometimes put a little vibrancy in it. Always kept it red, but this color is natural. And then the blonde is added. Again, for interest, because I can't just be normal. But yeah. And then one time, my friend Gina, she also cuts hair. She wanted to put hot pink in my hair, and she did. She put a little hot pink in there. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's really looking pretty ratty, though. So, just want to talk about that. If you have any ideas, can you send them my way if you have any ideas? Because maybe I should do something about my hair. And speaking of hair, which has nothing to do at all about home interior design, my mom has been laid up. She had skin cancer removed from her shin, and it's been taking a very long time to heal. But I said, Mom, when you're all healed up, let's start working on this house. She's going to help me wallpaper. Remember I talked about that? Haven't forgot about it. It's going to happen. She's super excited about it. So I have that in the future to share with you if you're looking forward to that. When it strikes me, and then I go full bore. But, I need her encouragement, and we're going to have so much fun doing it together. We're going to laugh, and we're going to be silly, and yeah, it's going to be good. So I hope if you love this channel, you'll stick around to see some transformations, maybe a hair transformation, maybe interior transformation. So much to think about, so much exciting things ahead of us. I promise I'm not losing my mind. I just thought, I found some radical music, super radical music, and I'm just going to let loose. And I promise I have not lost my mind, but a video I watched when I was a teenager, man, I just let loose. So let's just do it, okay? I'm going to let loose over here. And before I do that, I was watching America's Got Talent last night, and there was these 4 fellas in their older years. They got the golden buzzer, and they were the most amazing dancers. Never too late, as I said, never too late. And so I'm just going to cut loose and have fun.